Good Monday morning. Here is your 13 News First Alert podcast. Chris Allen here on your December 12th. It is 12/12. That means we've got, 12 days until Christmas Eve, 13 days until Christmas Day. Wow. We're almost there. And we had a rainy day on Sunday with the showers pulling in yesterday. Picked up almost a half inch before midnight at the Bowling Green Airport. And since then, we picked up about another quarter inch. So we may end up close to maybe 3/4 of an inch of rain before this is gone. But it's just about over. Radar showing us at 5 a.m. Time check, 5 a.m. on Monday morning, that the showers are now east of the Bowling Green area. Still some leftover clouds and drizzle, but that will be coming to an end as well. Yesterday's high, 55. That happened right around 6 p.m. The temperatures actually warmed up as we got into the day with the showers. 49, the average, so we were 6 degrees above average. 24 was our low, and that's 6 degrees shy of the average low of 30. 1 year ago, we had a warm 71 and a low of 53 back in 2015. As I mentioned, 0.46, 46 hundredths of an inch of rain, almost a half inch before midnight. We're still shy about 4/10 of an inch for the month of December. And year to date, we're still showing a deficit of about 3.5 inches. Today, we'll see the rain ending this morning, then temperatures falling through the day under a mainly cloudy sky. We could see a little bit of sun later on with a morning high of 47, and then temperatures falling into the low to mid 40s later, then into the 30s by this evening. Northwest winds at 8. Mostly cloudy, cold tonight, down to a low of 31. And then for Tuesday, we're going to watch another little upper-level clipper system breeze through. We'll see maybe just a 20% chance of a rain shower as we warm to 48. And then it's behind that another shot of Arctic air takes over on Wednesday. We'll see a high of only 40, but then temperatures falling into the teens by Wednesday night under a clear sky. Thursday will be the coldest day out of the week ahead. Sunshine and only 28, and then down to 15 by Thursday night. But then a warm front passes through on Friday, and the first of two pretty potent systems comes in for the weekend. The first one bringing mainly rain for the day on Friday, especially late Friday, with a high of 40 and a low of only 37, so only 3-degree difference between the high and low that day. Temperatures staying elevated enough to keep it all rain. But then the tricky part comes with the second system on Saturday into Sunday. A high of 57, that's good. Everything will stay rain. But once we get down to 30, as colder air takes over Saturday night into Sunday, well, we could be looking at a potential winter mess. It's too soon to say for sure right now, but depending on temperature, I think there will be enough available moisture to maybe see some of the rain change over to something. We're not real sure yet. We have to get closer to that time period to nail this down, just what we think is going to happen. But I would just pay attention to Saturday night into Sunday, because we could be looking at rain over to a mix or rain over to snow, because we're only going to get up to 35 on Sunday. But temperatures could change, and the amount of moisture could change, and all that. So we still have, a lot of wiggle room here before we can pin down that forecast. But that is something definitely worth watching. And we'll keep an eye on it, let you know, of course. In the meantime, that'll do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless as always, and thank you so much for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. And then later today, if you can join me for my radio show at Classic Hits Sam 100.7 between 3 and 7 p.m.